Two behemoths, two powerhouses, two absolute Goliaths in the cruiserweight division. The tribal chief, TC, Indigo Muzz, for the Midlands Cruiserweight Championship. Welcome to The Gloves Are Off. TC, the tribal chief, Indigo Muzz, please. There can only be one head of the table.
Trust me, man.
Right now, I'm the head of the table. But we'll get into it. 31st of May. I'm going to come to you first, TC.
Yeah,
we saw you last time out. Put an absolute spectacular performance.
You know, I had to take this. Like I said before in the press conference, I'll come for the head. Anton tried to be the head, and he was hiding. So we had someone step up, and you see what I've done within 2 rounds. The belt was with me now.
The belt's with you. The Midlands champion is right here. He is currently the OTC. But let's go back to, obviously, the start of your boxing career. Obviously, you're from Yorkshire. What was it like growing up in Yorkshire?
So basically, I started off in Middlesbrough.
Okay. North East, bloody hell.
Yeah, in Middlesbrough. I started off in Middlesbrough. Then I was about 14 when I started doing boxing. It was just like, I didn't take it as serious as I did now. We'll cut the long story short. I started taking boxing serious when I was 28. You know what I mean? I had, from 14 up until then, on and off, broken leg, fucked up shoulder. Can I swear? Yeah, so I had a fucked up shoulder, and then it was just building. I passed the mental barrier. This guy knows about it because that's his life. He likes to bring people back to life that's declining, but now he's met someone on there.
The 31st of May, brother.
Listen, your time's gonna come. Now you've met someone on the same level as you, the same hype as you. You get me? You can't bring me up. All the fights you've had, you've been bringing people up. Now you're meeting someone who's here. Well, I'm here. Head and shoulders, like I told you.
Head and shoulders. Good hair brand as well.
Yeah, that's the only head and shoulders he knows about. That's the only head and shoulders he knows about. Just with the shampoo.
But you mentioned obviously 28 was that change that you said that.
How old are you now? 48?
32 now. You get me?
What was that shift? What shifted in your mentality or even your performance that you were like, you know, that made you the better fighter that you are now, would you say?
Stepping in that ring, getting the gloves on, and not talking about it like this, doing it in there. And then that's when I knew. I had a few fights. It's people like me, people like him, we can go in there, we can bang people normal. Like on a night out, if I see him, he sees me. If he's pissed, I'm pissed, we could end up having a fight in the pub, you know what I mean? But certain people look at him, they don't want to fight him. Certain people looking at me, they're walking the opposite way. But when it's time to get in a place like this, he knows we'll push. It's a mental barrier that only fighters can understand, only warriors can understand that. You need to have that in there. You know, when I do that like a gunshot, you feel that passion inside there to step in there and then release it in there, you know what I mean?
Don't hit yourself too hard, no injuries, brother.
Bro, I'm good, man. I'm good, bro. I'm the tribal chief, bro. I'm the tribal chief,
So you say every 2 minutes,
Trust
brother,
me,
so
bro.
you know no one's forgot that.
That's why I'm here, bro.
No, of course. And I'm going to come to you, Indigo, obviously.
Yeah, that's calm.
You're obviously not from Yorkshire, you're from Derby, part of the Midlands.
Derby, yeah.
What was it like growing up in
No, it was the same as anybody else growing up, highs, lows, stories to tell. The same as TC here. You find boxing eventually, takes you off the streets, getting in trouble, getting in fights, getting in trouble with the police. Gives you something to put your time and energy into.
Yeah, of course, and now your time and energy is into multiple things. You've got, you know, the mindset coaching aspect of it, you've got the music.
Keep myself busy, brother. Keep myself busy, brother. Yeah.
How did this sort of happen? How did this sort of like...
It just comes naturally over time. Like people start saying, yo, how can I do that? They know what you've been through. They start asking you to help people naturally, teaching the kids in the boxing gym. You enjoy helping people.
And those sort of lessons, what was the biggest one that kind of you thought, okay, this is what I'm going to implement into boxing?
It's having something to put your time and energy into, like your passion. Everyone who fights, you can't be normal in the head to want to be a fighter, can you? You obviously got demons inside your head that you can use it to do a positive thing. Like TC said, you could be in a pub getting steaming, wanting to scrap people, getting locked up, causing trouble for yourself, for other people's families, for your family. Rather get in there, punch TC's head in and make a show for everybody.
I'm on the feet under the pub scene, bro.
No, I'm not in the pub. I'm about to take your belt off.
This, yeah? Let's bring this over here, yeah? Because I'm the champion.
You get me?
I'm the number one, yeah? So we're going to bring this over here, yeah? And we're going to hang this up right here like this.
You can hang it wherever you want.
You're going to look at it. You're going to look at it and you're going to keep dreaming about it because this is mine, yeah? And at the same time, we're going to take a time to plug in our sponsor. Thank you very much. critical. You know, you guys,
this
you
guy.
do this for me, and we're here. We're gonna take this guy out. This is the first title defense, so I'm gonna make you guys fucking proud. There
That was
we
a
go.
nice plug there. That was smooth. That was smooth.
Speaking of critical, do you think it was critical? You know, how would you critique his last sort of fight?
Yo, I don't think he's fought anybody under the age of 40 yet, has he?
Listen, I'm gonna tell you now, yeah. I'm gonna tell you now. My girlfriend asked me, yeah, she looked at you, she goes, this guy looks a bit scary. I said, look at this guy, yeah. Look at Adam Saka. I've told you about Adam Saka.
Who's that?
If you now you go back, you do your research about Adam Saka. That's who I'm comparing you to.
Yeah.
You understand? So this guy, he's beat me.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
But this guy's not going to rematch me.
Yeah.
You understand? He's not going to rematch me. Do you know why?
Why?
Because he beat me at a time where people like you know what I'm saying? Because if you were
People
there,
like me,
if I knew you there,
what's this?
if I knew you then, yeah, I might have had, you know what I mean, that extra boost to go in there and beat him. But let's just say that mental bout wasn't there. I went in there, like seriously, that fight, yeah, mentally and physically, I had a chest infection, asthma. I shouldn't have stepped in the ring. But with my ego, my mentality, I said, fuck it, I'm stepping in. I'm gonna go beat this guy. My girlfriend told me you're gonna lose the fight, but I said to her, watch me go beat this guy.
Yeah.
And I went in. And then I lost. But that's what I'm saying, that was a learning curve, that was experience. But I'm comparing you to this guy, you know what I'm saying? So when I'm coming in there, it's not like, don't think I'm looking at you like when the bell goes ding ding, you're not Muzz, you're Adam. I'm treating you like Adam, bro.
Yo, you
I'm
call
telling
me
you
what
straight,
you want,
bro.
bro.
I'm telling you straight, bro. That's it. And then this is what I said to everybody. From the first 30 seconds, yeah, that's when you're gonna decide. Then you're gonna decide. You decide yourself how, if you think, oh, this guy is a talker or he's playing games, you know what I'm saying?
I'm not bothered if you're a talker. I hope you're a scrapper, bro.
That's it, bro. That's what I like. That's what I like. You're here
You
today,
can call me
bro.
Adam, yo. The ref's gonna call me winner at the end. And
Trust me,
CSL are
man,
gonna call
trust
me
bro.
champion after the fight, bro. So call me Adam, call me
at this moment
call me
of
when
time.
you want, bro.
At this moment of time, bro. Like, how come I can't find none of your fights?
I was going to ask, have you seen any of his footage?
I haven't seen this. This is what I'm saying. Like, obviously, me and Ali spoke, yeah. So when it comes to opponents, I don't question opponents. You get me? Ali sent me one guy. I said, no, not even Ali. Raheem sent me one guy. He goes, this guy is saying he's ready for you. Boom. I said, yo, tell this geezer I'm ready. Bro, I'll start training 2 weeks. After 2 weeks, Raheem goes, oh, bro, this guy, we've got another guy. And obviously he was in talks with you, but he's like, I can't tell you who this guy is until it's confirmed. And then one day I just woke up, bro, I'm thinking, boom, some fucking verified, what's this guy trying to sell me, bro? I clicked, yeah, boom, my man's like, yo, you ready, bro? I clicked, yeah. I'm thinking, who the fuck is this? I'm looking at my phone. I'm like, yo, what's going on? He's like, yo, I want to fight you. I'm ready to fight you. I said, you know what? I take my hat off. Big respect, because you know there's issues, bro. We had
100%.
you matched me. One fight, 3 people. I don't know if you know, 3 people was pulled out.
They didn't want
3
TC
people.
smoke.
The main guy who's come and done this, he's given the big talks. He hasn't fought since since before. One guy said he's stepping in. He didn't want it. Another guy was like, yeah, he was on the phone. By the time Raheem's telling him, yeah, my man's here, this guy. So Raheem had to go, bro, start fucking literally looking in the crowd, bro. You know what I mean? But they managed, someone answered the phone call and then they come through, you know what I mean? They stepped in, but that guy, he knew what time it was, bro. From the first 30 seconds, it went bing, bing.
Of course, we'll find out 31st of May.
First 30 seconds, you keep talking about that. What happens after the first 30 seconds, though?
That's when I'm in cruise control, you know what I mean? I'm in cruise control. You know what? If I go in that ring, yeah, if the bell goes ting, yeah, and I jab you and I hit you with the backhand, I'm telling you straight, yeah. If I can hit you with them 2 punches and you go back,
It's a big
it's
if,
gonna
though, innit?
long
It's a big if,
night.
though, innit?
It's gonna. I'm just telling you now. See, people don't give away the game plan, yeah. See, you know the first 30 seconds when that bell goes ping, yeah, it's either that's my fight or you making me know that I'm working for. You get me?
With coming out to,
you know what I'm saying?
dominance
That's what I'm
in the
saying.
first
So
30
like,
seconds,
obviously,
yeah.
I don't want you to come and then after say, oh, I lost because of mental problems, I lost because of my
None of
girl,
that, yeah.
or
None
because
of
of
that,
the other. I need you to have a full camp. So you know, when I do my first title defense, when this comes back home with me, then people are gonna look, they're gonna think, shit. You see, he come in at his best, and the tribal chief was head and shoulders above, like he said he was. You know what I'm saying, bro?
See, bro, if that happens, then I'll shake your hand and say fair play, but yo, that first 30 seconds is going to be a problem for you, bro.
I heard you're on 6 fights now. Yo, who's disturbing me now, man? You know what I mean?
Before we get on to that, obviously, Indigo, the question I have for you is, what do you have in your repertoire that's going to give this guy trouble?
Yeah,
I'll give you a game plan.
I was going to ask you that question, but
you don't need to give the game plan. But what have you got in your skills? What have you got that you think, okay, this is going to give?
what's in your arsenal? Like what?
Head and shoulders above you,
Like
brother.
this, so what makes you think like in that ring you're gonna beat me?
And likewise, what do you think that you've got that beats him as well?
What have I got? Listen, like I'm the man. If I'm not the man, if I haven't proved I'm the man, yeah, I'm gonna prove I'm the man. But here, now, then, the future, I'm the man. My last time we spoke, there was a bit iffy about my record. Me and Ali had a chat in the back. What's my record at now, bro? Have I wiped out the last three people that I fought?
You've been on a good streak.
You get me? This is what I'm saying. And like this is not a game to me no more, bro. This is the big leagues. You know what I'm saying?
That's
The
good.
first
We don't
time.
play boxing, bro. We don't play boxing.
I sent Ali a message after 4 or 5 months. Then I got a message back saying, "Send me your WhatsApp number." I sent him my WhatsApp number. You know what the first message said when I opened it? So welcome to the big leagues.
Yeah.
You understand? That was the first message I got.
get you
I looked
excited,
at that,
did it?
yeah. I said, yeah, bro. I said, let's go. And after then, when we spoke about what I can do, bro, now it's just down to doing it, bro.
The rest is history.
Every win streak's got to come to an end, my boy.
Nah,
We'll see come 31st of May, but TC, what do you know, is there some sort of credit you can give to Indigo in terms of
Do you know
his
what?
ability?
I don't need the credit.
I haven't seen a full fight of him. I've seen little clips. He's respectively sent me a few clips of himself. Raheem has got me what he could get me. And obviously I've done a bit of investigation myself. I can't find no full fight of him. And man, up to my knowledge, you've had 6 fights or more than that.
Yeah,
How many
6,
fights?
yeah.
6 fights. You've won 5 and you lost 1.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying.
Very respectable.
That's what I'm saying.
record,
So you
yeah.
see, like, that's just off me doing my digging and searching, trying to find out. And I looked, I know you can bang. I know you can got the stamina in there, but I don't think you can bang with the best. And that's me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe there's a number, maybe number 3, maybe you number 2, and then no number 3, you can bang with him. But when it comes to number 1, right here, bro, there's going to be, by the end of the year, there's going to be 3 of these with me in Yorkshire, chilling by Redcar Beach. You know what I'm saying, bro?
I can't wait to take that belt off you. I can't wait to take that belt off you, bro.
Bro, this belt is not going anywhere. But it's what I'm saying. Like, tell us, what can you tell me? What have you got that's beating me?
Like you've already said, bro, I got bangs, I got stamina, and I got more skill than you, and I got a heart.
You think you got more skills than me?
100%.
But you've had 6 fights?
Yeah, so?
6 fights? Bro, I had 4 fights in 2 months. You've had 6 fights in your career. And then you think you step into the tribal chief and I've got worry.
100%.
Bro, listen, you're not worrying me, but you know, I'm that confident with you, yeah? I'm fighting for the European title 6 days after I fight you. This is what I'm saying.
Sensational.
I'm gonna be injury-free. I'm gonna be injury-free, and then I'm gonna be keeping this belt, and I'm gonna be bringing the other belt back home. You understand what I'm saying? Because it's like
All that's nice in this fantasy you got in your head, innit?
this is real life.
Surrounded by
This is real
belts on the
life.
beach,
This is real
bro,
life.
till you get in there,
This
you
is
get
real life.
socked,
Like
bro.
critical supplements,
Don't forget your
CSL,
pre-workout,
and
bro. The
TC
pre-workout
have brought
gonna
you
help you in
here.
there.
This is what, do you know, because of these 3 things, you're sat here today. You're here today.
Your
The food-
pre-workout, I'm sat here today.
Yeah,
Is
because
that
no,
what
you
you
see this shit. You
Yeah,
see,
yeah,
you see
I
the,
see that.
No,
I
not,
see
not,
that.
not, you see this, yeah. It's not just about the product, it's about the company. You see this company?
Yeah.
This company is behind me.
rate
It's behind me. They make sure that I go in every day. You see me, I train every day. I train every day.
You're the only man with sponsors? You're the only man with
it's not
sponsors?
about that. I'm not saying about that. It might be with you. Like, I don't understand. Me and my sponsors are different. We're on a personal level. We're not just like on like, yo, send me this much money. This is my training camp. I'm gonna this, bro. My sponsor messages me every day. Are you all right? Is everything good? Do you need anything?
Is he gonna help you in that first 30 seconds, is he? Is he gonna help
He's
you in that
helped me.
first
He's already helped me.
That's
He's
good
already
then,
helped me.
that's good.
For
It
me,
sounds
bro.
like a lovely sponsor.
Trust me,
I'm sure it'll make you feel better after you get your belt took off you,
my
bro.
belt is not going anywhere. This belt's not going
we'll
anywhere.
wait and see,
This
bro.
belt stays
We'll
with
have to
me.
wait and see,
But look,
bro.
your other belts, you've won them. You've never defended them.
Yeah.
How do you work that out? So you think you're gonna win this belt? You're never gonna defend it.
Yeah, of course I'll defend it.
You're gonna deploy.
I've come up a weight category to take the belt off you. I'll take the weight category to defend it.
You're gonna do good at 83 kg, 82 kg.
Yeah, say
look
less.
at this belt, that weight. Don't look at this belt at
take all
91
of them.
because this is the big
take
boys.
all of them.
This is the big boys
Yeah,
because
so you
this is
keep
the
saying
big
it.
boys. You see this title, I'm the man that's I'm bringing it up, I'm elevating it because you know what, I'm setting a standard.
A minute ago you was happy to be in the big leagues, but now it's
I've already
you are the big league.
I've already set a standard because you're here. You're here. Do you know what? You're here. Look, no one else is the first. I'm telling you, someone else had this opportunity before you, and you see that guy. He's not here today. Do you know why? Because when he thought about it, he thought, I'm going in there. My head my head and shoulders, bro. I'm gone.
You love this head and shoulders,
The tribal
innit?
chief is taking me out. You know what I mean? So then you've looked at it and you've seen. Obviously, I can tell. I think I know what type of person you are. With your mentality, you've looked at me and you think, oh, I can see a few weaknesses here. Then a few weaknesses, I'm gonna capitalize on them and I'm gonna fuck this guy up.
Basically, yeah.
But nah, brother, that's not gonna happen. You're not Adam. And Adam's not coming back, so you're Adam.
I don't need to be Adam, bro. I'm me. I'm me, bro.
In that ring when that bell goes off, you're Adam, bro. You're bro.
I'm about to take the belt off. You start calling myself the tribal chief,
bro. You'll never be the tribal chief. As long as I'm signed with Raheem, there's only one tribal chief. And you're looking at him right now.
Yeah,
I'm
nice.
the man.
Boat's looking nice,
I'm
bro.
the man.
That's all I'm looking
the
at,
number
bro.
one man in the West Midlands. I'm the number one man. Do you know why I'm the number one man?
Because you've been fighting man out the pub, bro.
Nah, bro. Look at my record, man. I've fought mans that's fought at
Any
professional
videos
levels.
I've seen, bro, every guy's about 40. More
Bro, why
belly.
you lying, bro? I fought one guy who looks about 40 and that guy will punch your head in. Danny Leadbeater, he will punch your head in.
Did he punch your head in?
He didn't punch my head in,
Well,
bro.
I'm gonna punch your head in, so how'd you work that out, bro?
Do you know what? I went, you know, this is how I've ended up on CSL because you know what? Like, I'm a big up to that promotion. I fought in that promotion. I love that promotion. I went to that promotion. I went in there to box. And you know what I realized when I was in there, when my hand didn't get raised up at the end, I realized this motherfucker has trained for 8 weeks to take my head off. But
you think I'm doing, bro?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Before I was training, thinking, oh yeah, we're going in there, we're gonna box. This is gonna be a boxing match. I need to throw my left hook. You're gonna throw my left hook. But then I went in there, I threw a little 1-2, and then I felt bang, and I thought, whoa, and then I still. With my brain, it took me 3 rounds to realize this guy's trying to fucking give me CT, bro. And then I've still boxed. I've boxed well. I've shocked everybody who was there, and I didn't get the decision. After that, you know what I'm saying? This is like, trust me, bro. I've got the confirmation, bro. You're signing a waiver, bro. Just remember that you're signing a waiver. So how hard that hit you're gonna get? Ask anyone who I hit that as a fucking train, bro. And you see that train, that's gonna come bang straight at you, bro.
Train's getting derailed,
bro, right now,
May, my guy. Your train's getting derailed,
you're not the guy to do that. You're not the guy to do that, bro. You're not the guy to do that. I'm telling you, bro, you're not the guy to do that. You're the guy, I respect you as my
No,
first.
you got this supreme confidence that you're going to win. No hesitation, yeah. That's the same way I feel about you, bro. I've seen the videos, I've seen the train, I've seen everything. I think fair play.
See, I put it out there for a reason.
That's why I want to jump in with you there,
You don't put no bro. I've told you stop lifting weights. Why are you still lifting weights?
Why are you still lifting weights, bro? You think I'm going to be posting the videos and me sparring on there?
Yeah, but why do you see? I don't post video sparring. There's no videos of me sparring, but you know that I'm training. But all I see is videos of you lifting weights, bro.
Yeah, don't worry about that, bro.
No, but make sure, man. I don't want no excuses. I don't come in there all stiff, and then you're gonna be like, give me the first 30 seconds, and then after that you're gonna be, and I'm just gonna be like, they're gonna be like, yo, TC is banging up Indigo Muzz. Indigo Muzz is on the ropes. TC's look like Muhammad Ali. Bang bang. Indigo Muzz is on the floor. Oh, it's a count. Referee's giving him a. Oh, he can't even stand up. The fight is being stopped.
Yo, what is in this pre-workout?
That's what I'm telling you, bro.
What is in this pre-workout? Muhammad Ali. TC's looking like Muhammad Ali. Yo, what drugs are in here, bro? Yo, bro.
In this generation, in the cruiserweight division, I am the Muhammad Ali. I am the Mike Tyson. I am the head, bro. I am the head. This is why
you're motivational speech before you come in here.
Bro, there's no more, bro. You know
one of his videos.
Yeah,
you know what I've done before I come in here, G. You know what I'm saying? You know what I was doing before I come in here.
Yo,
What pissed me off even more is, yeah, how you lot, yeah, letting my man dictate to me when I'm the fucking champion. This guy said he's not doing the press conference, so you lot are like, oh, yeah. But in the beginning, everything's mandatory to me. I have to do press conferences. I have to do gloves are off. I have to do an open workouts or whatever. How can he say, all right then, and you say, oh, that's cool? Why don't you say, why is this guy dictating? How come?
Because you know the champ is here.
I'm asking this guy a question. You get me?
I'm answering it for you. Why you ask me the question? Why you ask me the question?
Bro, you can't dictate to me. Do you know why? Because once these tell me, then I'm telling you. There's any reason? There's no reason.
The champ is here. That's
what he's telling. Just because of that.
The champ is
here. You get me?
here.
Just off that, innit?
There's more to it.
So that's what I'm saying. So because there's more to it, I won't go deep into it. But I'm like, I've already said now, like you bro, because I like you, I'll give you a bit, like, you know what I'm saying? That's why you've managed to dictate. That's why we're doing it at this time. Otherwise, I could have just said, you know what? You know when they said 8 o'clock, I would have said, you know what? fuck that, the fight's soft, my man, fuck off. And then what he's gonna say, my man's holding the belt hostage. And I'm saying, but I'm saying, no. I said 8 o'clock, I said, I'll chill in this area. I wanna see my man. I wanna let my man feel the presence. He's gonna feel the aura. You know what I'm saying? See, you are gonna say
I've read the book that you're reading before you come here, bro. I know every
You're gonna feel the aura, bro.
I am the Muhammad Ali. I am the Tyson.
Listen. You know this energy that you're feeling now, bro. Imagine when you feel it in the ring.
Can't wait, bro.
Bro, this is how come you? So listen. Do you know when the fight said to me, yeah? When both of us agreed we're gonna fight, Raheem said we're gonna be doing 5 3-minute rounds. Why are we doing 5 2-minute rounds?
Not a clue.
Bro, that's down. I heard that's down because of you.
Not everything you hear is true, bro.
So you sure you had nothing to do with that?
My mum's life.
So why we're not doing 3 minutes? If there's time on the show, I think this is a championship. This is West Midlands. This is West Midlands. This is the biggest show around here. So why are we doing fucking like some 2-minute rounds? We should be out there, bro. You know what I'm saying? Bro, it's out there going out like warriors, bro. 5 3-minute rounds. If you can last them 3-minute rounds, this is what I'm training for 3-minute rounds. So if you want to do the 2 minutes, I respectfully, as a challenger, I'll give you the 2 minutes because that makes it light work.
I've not even asked about the time, all the rounds or anything. I just said, yo, I want to get in there and take his back
Raheem,
off him.
we'll see what I want. We'll see what I want. Raheem knows what I want. If you accept them there, bro, that makes it better for me, bro. Because for 5 rounds, like I know you're gonna hang in there. And then you see in the 5th round, that's when I'm gonna see like that. My finger just click.
You're gonna click your fingers.
We will see.
With boxing gloves on, you're gonna click fingers.
Bro, like that's gonna be your head. It's gonna be like.
I've got a few more questions to ask, and obviously one of them is, the tribal chief is here, the OTC. You want to be the head of the table. You still got 2 more belts to collect.
I'm the head.
I see where you're going with this. You want to be undisputed and all that sort of thing. But in terms of your family, are they your wise men when it comes to all of this? Who is your wise man? Is it?
You can see who's with me here right now today. You can see who's with me. You can see who brought me here. You know what I'm saying? You see that little girl there. That's raw. You're getting a beating. She said, "Go on, Dad." You understand? She's already set me on a mission.
I'm gonna feel bad beating you up now. I'm gonna feel bad beating you up now.
Number one. What he does for his job, yeah. I don't need people like you because of my family. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. There's people out there, I know, bro. Before, there's a guy out there you remind me of, Drew, innit? Drew's Method. You might know of him, was research like you're a bit like Drew, but you're a bit, you're not as harsh as him, but it's like there's Drew, bro. There's a time in my life where I spoke to Drew, you know what I'm saying? And then I thought I needed Drew, but I didn't, and all I needed was my family, because my next fight, who was in the crowd? Drew wasn't there, Drew was and then sat on the beach somewhere, my girlfriend and my fucking son was there, you understand, bro? That's number one to me now. And then when that happened, and I knew that I don't need no one else apart from these, I don't even need to sell tickets, you understand? When it comes to promotion, for me and you, for this fight, I don't need to sell tickets. All I need to do is turn up. I sell tickets because I want to sell tickets. Understand the energy that I bring, especially when I step in there, bro. But you can feel that yourself right now, brother. You can feel that.
Likewise, Indigo, is family an important thing for you?
Of course it is, yeah. The same motivations he's got, I've got the same motivations there as well. Pulling me forward, the same confidence he's got is going to get in there and take my head off.
I like that, bro.
The exact same confidence I've got taking their head off.
I like that, bro. Especially, bro, when we're in there, bro. When we're in there, bro. Like, you see what you done in your last fight? I hope you pull off them little moves. I hope you pull off them little. If you pull off them little moves on me, bro, especially with these that will have that as a highlight reel for you, bro. That will be embarrassing for me. Trust me, bro. But I'll tell you, if you slip, you see what happened to the last guy, bro.
As well, innit? The rat,
bro,
I come under there, bang straight up, bro. Give me the fucking.
That's if you can get there. That's if you can get there, bro. Have you been eating well? Are you sure you're making weight?
Yeah.
Are you sure you're making weight? I only give you actually, because I like you, I'll give you a 3 kg. So you can 3 kg down or 3 kg up, however you want it. Because usually we give 2. I have to give 2, it's mandatory. So I'm 91 kg. You can come in at 93 and I can't say nothing, you understand? But I'll let you come in at 94 if you want to come in at 94. If you want to come in at 88, because you like to fight at 83, I heard. Is that right or wrong?
Bro, the last couple fights I've
Is that right or wrong?
I'll fight any weight, bro. I just like a good challenge, bro.
Yeah.
I like a challenge.
I respect that.
I've got
6 kg.
I've got a cage fight debut in October. I'm fighting at 85.
That's your natural weight.
So after this, I'm
that's
more time drop
That's
down
at your
to
natural
that.
weight. You're going to go to your natural weight. But you realise, because you know what's going to happen to you when you're fighting at 91, don't you? That's why your next fight is that. Bro, ask these, bro. When it comes to matching me up, I'll fight anyone as long as it's 91. I don't give
Say
a
less,
fuck.
bro.
If you walk around at 20, you walk around at 70, the contract only gets signed at 91. Because you know what? That's my daddy, bro. I come in there and I say, I'm the daddy.
You say that, yeah. Been watching
trust me.
Derek Chisora videos.
Nah,
yeah.
bro, me and him are from the same country, so you never know. Fucking back down the line, maybe his granddad was a
Maybe
tribal
he was
chief.
the tribal chief,
You know what I mean?
maybe, bro.
Nah,
But
he's not
maybe.
tribal chief because I'm the tribal chief of this
okay,
era.
yeah.
Of this era in UK, number one. Because of CSL pushing that, everybody knows there's only one tribal chief. You understand, bro? I went for fighting for £150, bro, to now mans are offering me, you know what I'm saying? The contracts and the things are there, bro. But I'm here, bro. I'm here. And I'm happy you're here as well, bro.
Of course,
You know what I mean?
we all are. Who
Sensational.
knows? Say if you do win TC, we might do a tour in Zimbabwe at this rate, you know?
Oh, bro,
To raise the
we're
belt.
going for that,
Likewise,
man.
if you win,
We're
we might
going
just go
for that.
derby, but...
Bro,
listen.
never mind, bro. Never mind if he wins. This guy's never gonna win, bro. I'll tell you that. This guy's
We will
never
see,
gonna
but I want
win.
to have a final few words, so I'll let you have the first sort of final say. What happens 31st of May against Indigo Muzz for the Midlands Cruiserweight Championship?
It's simple, like I said before. 1, 2, and you're going to bed. You're finished, lad.
You're finished, lad.
1, 2, and that's it.
say it
The
once
story
more. Say
is
it like you
done.
believe it this
The
time, innit?
story is
Say it like
done.
you believe
Do
it
you know
this
what?
time.
If you last 5 rounds,
Yeah.
you last 5 rounds, and it goes to decision, I will respectfully give you the rematch.
You
Because,
respectfully pass me your
know
belt,
what I
you
mean?
sausage.
Yeah, bro, you're never gonna beat me. That's what I'm saying, bro. You're never gonna beat me. If the goal goes, if I win by unanimous decision and it has to be like that. If you survive the full fucking beating that I'm planning to give you, bro, you understand, bro? Like you're not like look, you know what I'm saying?
One-sided beating in your head, yeah.
I've-
It's a one-sided beating in your head,
In a
yeah.
sense, I've already broke a boxing law because I've already, in a sense, I've looked past you. Like right now, when I'm training every day. I imagine your head and imagine Patrick's head, but Patrick's head is more
Who are
like
these
is
random
more
geezers you keep
severe.
mentioning?
You
Who's
understand?
Patrick? Who's
Patrick's 6
Adam?
days after you.
Yeah,
Patrick
that
is
sounds
you
good,
go
that.
Google Patrick. You get me? You wouldn't fight Patrick, bro.
I'd fight
You
anyone,
wouldn't
bro.
fight.
I'd
You,
fight
I know
anyone.
Patrick's
I'd
your
fight
weight.
anyone,
You
bro.
still haven't fought yet. And Patrick goes around the UK battering mans, you get me?
Yes,
You haven't
yes.
fought him yet. You have 6 fights, bro. That's what I'm saying. He's coming up, he's doing what you're doing. He's taking that risk to come up to the weight to fight me. But you know what's gonna happen to him, bro? Head and shoulders, like you're gonna learn. I'm number one. I'm number one.
See, all the fights you got
I'm
lined
number
up, you've
one.
won them all
I'm the
already,
tribal
innit, in
chief.
your head.
I'm tribal
be
chief.
disappointing, bro.
I'm
You got
number
yourself
one.
all
Just
excited,
remember that
ain't ya?
every night when you go to
yourself all
sleep
excited,
now,
bro.
from now till the fight,
thinking of
when
you,
you
like.
wake up,
I've been
when you're
thinking of you,
training,
like.
just know I'm tribal chief. When you're lifting them weights instead of boxing, just
you think I'm
remember
not boxing every
tribal
day? You think
chief
I'm not
is
boxing every day?
training. Just remember that. If you're not training, bro, I feel sorry for you.
Training, don't worry, bro.
Sounds like both of you training. And finally, Indigo, I'll let you have the final word. What happens 31st of May against TC, the tribal chief?
See that
for
nice belt
that
there? I'll take that home with me.
Do you know
Whether
what?
it's by
Yeah.
stopping,
While you
whether
having your
it's
little
by
talk, yeah,
decision.
you can hold it, yeah, now, yeah, because that's
Well,
the
so I can
closest you're gonna
manifest
get to
manifest
it.
that,
That's
innit?
the closest you're gonna
Manifest
get to
that.
it.
Feels nice, innit?
That's the closest
Feels
you're gonna
nice,
get to
yeah.
it. That's the closest.
Nice,
That's
isn't
the
it?
closest.
It's nice,
No,
isn't it?
after I beat you, yeah, if I don't give you the rematch, yeah, I'll put in a thingy for you to make sure that you get the title shot at 82 kg. Because I feel like at that weight you might do a bit better than now. Because right
I'm
now,
gonna
bro,
whack you out, take
right
your
now,
belt, bro. I swear
right
to
now,
God.
bro,
I swear to
right
God.
now, bro.
What is it? That's where your head's at, bro, in the clouds, mate.
Look at that, bro. That means I'm the number
That
one.
means your head's in the clouds, bro. You're living in a
Ladies and
fantasy
gents.
world, bro.
Two absolute lions. It's going to be an absolute great fight. We've got the tribal chief here, TC. We've got Indigo Muzz.
Let's go.
For that Midlands Cruiserweight belt. You do not want to miss this one. The Midlands Cruiserweight Championship. We've got the tribal chief. We've got Indigo Muzz. And only one can be the winner. TC versus Indigo Muzz. You don't want to miss this one.
You sure?
I'm ready, bro.
Make sure you turn up,
I'm
yeah?
ready. Make sure I turn up. I'll come for this belt
You're here
here,
now,
bro.
bro. Don't do what the last guy done.
What's
don't
that?
hype. Don't be a hype job, bro.
No hype, bro.
Make sure, bro.
No
This
hype.
energy. I want to see this energy in the ring, bro. You get me? You're about to feel number one. You get me?
I feel like number one
you.
now, and I feel
I
like
rate
number
you for
one.
stepping in with number one in the UK, bro. I'm the man, bro, and you're about to feel
you
the
keep
man.
saying, so you
Trust
keep
me, bro.
saying.
Muhammad Ali of this era, Tyson of this era. Trust me, bro. Number one, head and shoulders, tribal chief, bro.
Head and shoulders,
Trust
you know.
me, bro.
You need to get a
Trust me.
sponsorship from there. You keep mentioning there.
You never know, bro. You never know, bro, the way I'm
I
going.
don't think they'll take a loot. Someone who just lost the belt on board. Nice.
I suppose.
What are we going for? We're going for this one.
Southpaw, Unorthodox. This is what it's all about, ladies and gents.
You get practice for the fight, man. You get my foot on the
Practice,
right
boy.
side.
See, he knows where it's going. He knows where it's going. He knows where it's going, but you need to, trust me, G.
Best of luck, boys. Best of luck.
Nice, man.